I think there are a broad range across the ages, and one of the things that's really important is to acknowledge both physical and emotional well-being. But if there was a key word, it would be prevention. And one of the first things that any woman of any age can do is to have regular health checks. And we have another key phrase, and that is know your numbers. So for women in the younger age group, they should keep on thinking, I must have regular checkups. And I think it's also about a partnership with your health professional. It's not just going to the doctor when you're sick. It's actually investing in your future, be you a 20-year-old, a 40-year-old or an 80-year-old. But heart disease is probably the one topic that women don't think about at all in terms of their health. And they think it happens to men who sit on a sofa with a beer can and a hot pie and a bit of sauce on top. And that is not the case. The greatest killer of women in this country is heart disease. And in fact, in most developed countries, it's heart disease. And for that, it's a big lifestyle question. And it's also a question of knowing your blood pressure, your cholesterol, and your blood sugars. And girls from midlife onwards should be particularly concerned about that. Women's Health Week, which goes from September the 2nd to the 6th, is a week-long activity, a set of activities, most of them online, but lots of variety within that online facility, and there are some community events. But I think to make it easier for us, we'll talk about W, which is about on Monday, which is wellness. And that again is the big prevention message. What tests should you have? What numbers should you know? What are the conditions that perhaps you can do something about? The O, which is Tuesday, is ourselves. So it's taking time out for yourself to actually spend some time looking after you. M is for move. And we think of lycra-clad gym junkies as what is required. But in actual fact, it's incidental movement, it's regular activity. So 30 minutes a day or 45 minutes a day, and that could be a brisk walk. It does not mean pumping iron, but it's that regular activity which is absolutely the key. And then on Thursday, E in women is eat, and it's eating well. No fad diets, a variety of foods, lots of fruit and vegetables, but not getting bogged down with the no-carb diet or whatever other fad diet is around. It's about enjoying what you eat, it's about portion control, and it's about a variety of goodies on your plate. And the last one is networking, and this is connecting with people. There is no doubt that the evidence is in that the people who are well connected have a much better emotional health, or they have much better emotional health. And keeping in touch with people at all ages, particularly as you get older, is crucial here. So what we're looking at is how women can become involved, how they can stay connected, even if they're living in isolated communities. So the WOMEN for each day of the week stands for a particular area that we want women to focus on. I think pharmacy staff are absolutely crucial. They're quite often the first point of call for women, or if women have seen a health practitioner and they have to go and get a script filled, it's often a reminder about information that they've heard, or support because it might be a bit, they've been asked to make some sort of change. The important thing though, I think, is that pharmacies are well informed on the latest evidence-based information, so that there is a consistency of message that they've heard from their health practitioner and then again from the pharmacy, people in the pharmacy. And particularly in rural and remote areas, pharmacists are absolutely pivotal to information, making sure that that reliable information is getting to the right person. I think all of us learn in a variety of ways, And one of the things that we try to do at Jean Hales is make sure we offer a variety of opportunities for women to learn or just to get the information that they want. And that's one of the important things about Women's Health Week. We've got videos, we've got quizzes, we've got material women can read, but equally in all aspects of our work, we try to give women as many different opportunities, different ways of learning. And it's that's key to making it much easier for people to make the changes that they need to make.